draft champions on Madden 17. I know Madden 18 just came out about a week ago, but I don't have it yet. But I will get it in the future and do whatever is in the comments for us. But today we're gonna be doing a head draft, and yeah, okay. Coach is Jason Garrett. Usually I get sucky drafts. Okay.
Still a long way to go in this draft, but if you can lock up a few key positions here in the first few picks, it's a great
I don't know why,
luxury
but
to
I
have.
like to scramble sometimes. I'd rather be able to scramble than be able to throw.
The Raiders may not be coming off the best season, but they do
you're on
have
the
a
team.
few good.
Come
I
on.
tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two, and this guy right here certainly fits that billing.
Oh, the thing is, I could put him in the slot. Oh. Guys, y'all can comment how I'm stupid, but I'm gonna get
One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here.
Okay. Okay. User. That's all I care about right now. Gold.
Some tough choices coming up right about
I
now.
feel like
Do you
we're
go
gonna
after
get
the
a
best
better
available
free
player,
safety.
or do you go
like
after a position
I'm
of
gonna go
need?
in and get a right in.
And there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount.
Okay, we're gonna go with Will Shields because Don Penn doesn't have as good run and pass blocking as him.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition.
Okay. We're gonna go with Charles Clay.
Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice.
I feel like we're gonna get a better wide receiver and halfback. I'm taking a big chance here, especially with Jonathan Stewart. But I'm gonna go with Jason Kelsey because I know he's a really good blocker. Sorry if I feel a little sick. I think I slept with my mouth open.
Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him?
We don't got a
someone
cornerback
who
here.
can help
We're gonna
you
go
up
with
front.
Antonio Kamari. Come on, a late round. Okay,
now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get
we're
lucky
gonna go with,
and hope somebody
Morgan
falls into your lap.
Gold round.
And now, which side of the football will they address
Big
here?
Vince
Some interesting options
or
either way.
Offense. Defense or offense. Or a gold running back. But I still think we'll make it that 95 Le'Veon Bell. We're gonna go with Big Vince. Because we need some big guys up there. We need them. 85. Another gold round. Okay.
These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need?
Still think it's probably gonna go wrong. I still think we're gonna get a better running back. And we already got a strong safety. We're gonna go with Gary Barnage. We got Rada
and there's a pick that'll certainly help. Maybe not an impact signing, but you're not gonna hit a home run every round.
This time we're gonna go with Jordan Howard. I ain't gonna chance it again. I think 93 will be good for us.
Still a few holes on this roster, and not a lot of time left to do anything about it.
I think we're going to go with Chris Conley, and then probably move Deshaun Jackson into slot. Oh, I knew we were going to get Le'Veon.
You've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster.
Le'Veon, Man, I knew we were going to get him. We're going to get Harrison Smith because we don't got a free safety. Oh, man. That was a bust. Hey, we got an 87 overall on not a Tuesday night draft. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, I know this is, I think, our first draft champions video and Madden video, period. But just beware the cringe on my Madden skills. Trust me, you may want to look away or click away. Oh, come on. Okay. Whew, Madden 18, this is the year. Madden like you, never seen it. I've seen it before. I've seen it, and people say, I don't know why, but they say that it has no draft champions. Comment if they really don't, because if they don't, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be ticked off if they don't have draft champions. I've seen YouTubers play draft champions on that before. That's what I'm saying, but I've heard rumors that there is no draft champions. Okay. First I thought he was, I thought he was praying for a second.
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action.
What?
And let's get to it. Down to the field.
He either turned off his PS4 or somehow glitched to quit or something. Yeah, he must have turned the PS4 off. I wonder if that's going to give us a win. I'll take the win. It gives us a win or a loss. Please give us a win. Okay, give us nothing. Okay, I'm still fine with nothing. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm sorry if this is one of the more boring videos, but I still haven't got Share Factory yet on this PS4, so I'm still, probably after this video, I'm gonna download it, and in next video you'll see it'll hopefully be edited. But I know this video it probably won't be edited, but I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I don't know if I'll record tomorrow. I probably will. We may play some more Far Cry 4 possibly, but I'm gonna try to make a schedule. I know it's been off and on for me, but I've been busy with school and stuff, but I will try to get a schedule out for y'all. I'll probably try to upload Monday, probably Monday or Sunday, probably Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then possibly Saturday. I may double upload on Saturday. It depends.
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here in the booth. We are set for a spectacular Draft Champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff.
Okay,
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
25. Same as the touchback. It's been a while. A little rusty, if you know what I mean.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Ebron with it over the middle. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them in the rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence
Because if they don't change that,
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with
no,
a
but
third
y'all
and
probably
about 3 to go.
It just gets annoying after they keep on doing drags after drags or curls after curls and stuff like that. It's just not fair.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota.
Yes!
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Lardarius Webb. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. That could be a downside of putting together a team in draft champions week 1. It's early. You might have some of these mistakes.
You're exactly right, because it does take time to build chemistry, trust, right? Understanding where guys are going to be. And I think that's what led to the interception. They just don't know each other well enough yet. That should build up as the season goes on.
And incomplete to open
This next
things
game,
up.
if I win this game,
I'll Howard that time. That'll bring up second down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them.
Okay, come on, Derek.
But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Let's see if Sean can beat him.
Play action. Now it's Carr. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. In the red zone this time.
He got
a great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game,
now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
He's not that
I think you are.
He's
I don't
good.
think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Come on, let's stop him. Gotta make a stop. Get the play, man.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Okay, good job.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Full house.
On the read option, it's Mariota. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. On third down, Mariota. Man open, Rice. A gain of 11 and a first down.
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate, even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short. He can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Dart thrower, very accurate. Receivers love it.
Mariota now. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route. You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and observe whatever else happens after that.
They'll run. It's Vereen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Oh, come on,
and it's incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play, because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On the run, here's Vereen. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. 7th play in the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
I'll try to get it out from there.
Mariota from the gun on third down.
What?
Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Come on. Let's get a stop. Come on, let's go.
1st down, Mariota. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9.
I like that one, partner. They go back to back with excellent games. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's the best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for
this time Levy just
DeAndre Levy in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Darren McFadden, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are in for 6. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Come on, Deshaun Jackson. You better get this ball.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay. No.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So out come the Falcons now.
Okay.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
We're going to have to do it sometime.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about,
Jackson, you better
hey, got shot at points already.
You better just catch it over.
Were you thinking you got 3 on the board?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. And you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home.
Run, Brandon Marshall. Run.
Woo. Touchdown, Falcons. Their dangerous wide receiver, 83 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher.
Sit down.
They feel like they got something going.
Good
hit,
like
they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series.
Good hit.
That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
I don't think he's running.
Time to step aside. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
I really don't think he's going to win the game.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. That'll be caught by Rice. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
He's doing the same
so here we go,
thing
first
over
and 10
over
now. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Sorry if sometimes I get real silent. Sometimes I guess you could say I'm silent when
now he'll square up and throw deep left
silent when
sideline.
I'm concentrating.
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target.
I'm trying to concentrate. I don't want this man to score.
As a general rule, when you take a deep shot downfield,
even if he does,
it's usually a timing pattern.
I'll still be fine with the field goal because I'll get the ball.
But when he has to move outside of it, timing off, it gets thrown off, and on that play, that caused the incompletion.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Ooh, I'm ready for it.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
You ready for the one?
3rd and short yardage. Mariota.
Yes!
And no escaping this time. He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. 4th down, Mariota. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. But the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
I ain't looking for a touchdown.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
It'd be good to have one, but
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Carr again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that would have been a touchdown.
Marshall, the intended receiver.
If he would have turned around a second earlier, he would have had that. Oh. Crap.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And able to find Conley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Carr buying time to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Okay,
so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Probably need about 13 yards.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Carr going up top. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall.
No!
And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy.
Oh, that would have been a touchdown. I thought I would have had time.
First half, we had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley on our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
I'm so mad right now. Oh, I would have had that.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Yes, Deshaun Jackson.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
And the good thing about the top-notch safeties, they can play from deep coverage or they can play close to the line of scrimmage, and the end result is often the same, a big-time play for their defensive team. And that's exactly what we just saw.
Carr to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Oh, that was close. Hey,
Jackson,
should be winning by 2.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
You don't want to quit because if you quit,
we got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
It's just,
now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way
like
back
kind of giving up on yourself. Like you're giving up on your abilities.
They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
And you don't want to give up on yourself.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jerry Rice, 77 yards. And the Bengals are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Mariota will look to throw. Goes right side.
Stupid.
And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
No.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
I'm going to try to feed tight end the ball. I don't even think he's got a reception yet.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They go play action here on first down. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, I'm so lucky. I feel bad for this kid. God.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
I don't know what just happened there, but I missed it, I guess.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm mad, but I really don't. We're still winning.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And all the way down to the 42. A big play there
mad.
for Cincinnati. 44 yards.
I'm a salty
So what's the expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Come on, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
Oh my. Tackle him.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
That possibly could have been a touchdown.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Tackle him?
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
Tackle him.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Rex Ryan's decision does not pay off. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
I'm not really giving up, but I'm going to probably start to play around with him. Probably going to try to feed some other people.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Well,
picked off by Sean Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go.
Well,
and last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can
recoup that was a good play by Sean Smith.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
I think that was Sean Smith.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mariota, and this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, the offense is not leading the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Just like I said earlier in the video.
I agree with that. I guess they don't
Madden
care if I
18,
agree
they
with
better,
that.
they better
Boy,
do
you
that.
have to be
So
surprised
they
by
can do the
that,
same
right?
thing over
I
and
definitely
over
was
and keep
surprised that
on
they decided to
doing
go
the
for it in
same
this
result.
situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Ebron caught left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
When you execute a drag or crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
It's been a pretty good game so far, actually.
5 yards left for the offense.
No, but if y'all want me to, I may start vlogging, I guess. I don't really know what to do because I saw...
Again, it's Mariota. And right with it here
over
the middle.
I'm so lucky. He had a man wide open.
It's 3rd down.
Ooh.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
He's a cheeser.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time
literally
football
only
there.
the
Third and
first,
two. It's
second
not
time
necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
A first down throw for Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
No, later I may
we'll see
do
if
a
they can
couple
do
more
better.
drafts tonight.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
What's
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
May not be the best
and in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction
sooner,
one of my
favorite plays.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Running with Howard.
Run. Oh, that was almost.
And it leads to a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mariota. He couldn't
he dropped
hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity to play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. Wright's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And the defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
Back to throw. Ebron's got it. And out of bounds, just shy of the end zone at the 1. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
How?
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Scared
huge play at this point in the game.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal to one. No quarterback sneak, no running play. They decided to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jerry Rice, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals, if they can convert the extra point, will have the lead. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, this is going to be... All I need is a field goal, but I know I'm not the best field goal kicker. Oh, crap. Well,
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
My lead. Well, I don't have a lead anymore. I ain't taking it out.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. They'll get 17 yards there. And that leads to an Atlanta first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
Got it in the bag. If I can waste the clock.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's 2nd and 7.
Watch left. He's done right there. We ready?
Again, it's Howard. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. 1 possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule, as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Mariota. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Okay. Good play. Okay.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Surveying the field. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 67 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the return goes out to his own 17-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says taking the victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch. Not at all.
Carr going to look to throw. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lead, a little extra on top.
It's up and it's good as they tack on one more to what's going to be a very satisfying victory. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
Let's get a look at our stats. Stats, please. Stats. Yeah, good play. Then good play for me. Nobody cares. Stats. Stats, anybody? Stats. Thank you. Okay. Our Derek Carr, 9 completions, 17 attempts. That was definitely not the best. He did have a 98 rating, 438 yards, 2 interceptions, and 4 touchdowns. I'd say that is pretty good. Jordan Howard, 12 yards. I didn't really run that much. Average 2 yards, 5 attempts, and 1 touchdown. That was pretty good. Receiving, now that I can see him winning that. Gary Rice, 217 yards. He got good. But Charles Clay leading in yards, 105 yards. Chris Conley, 96 yards. Deshaun Jackson, well, never mind. Deshaun Jackson than Charles Clay, 110 yards and a touchdown. And I think every wide receiver got a touchdown. Yeah. But that was pretty. DeAndre Levy, he got 2.5 sacks. But yeah, that will be the end of the video. Just smash the like button and subscribe. I would love if you would do that. Thank you.